I don't think I've ever had a haircut with such great scenery. So this morning we are going to an area called 8 Lakes.
How are they getting up here when we are struggling in a four-wheel drive? It's insane.
There's the view of 8 Lakes! Finally a lake that's not dry!
Yes, this is the lamb head.
Good morning, guys. We have woken up here to some noises of horses. What sounded like they were right next to the tent. So we quickly got up to have a look. There is our tent. There are the horses. Isn't that incredible? There's a whole bunch of yaks here as well on this side. The horses have come over this way to have a drink, and it's just really, really cool to see. Isn't that stunning? So this morning we are going to an area called 8 Lakes. Now the original itinerary is we were actually going to walk through the valley and trek through the valley for a couple of days, but Cjae and I have made the decision that we're not prepared enough equipment wise to go and do that trek for 2 days on our own through the mountainside. We also don't have enough food. We also don't have enough cooking equipment, and the cooking equipment that we do have is very, very big. It's very, very bulky, so we wouldn't be able to pack that plus our sleeping bags plus our clothes and everything like that. So we're going to skip that, but we're still going to go and look at it, and we're still going to go stay there. You can still stay. There's an area where you can still stay and see it. It's meant to be very, very beautiful. So that's what we're going to go and do today. Today is going to be a little bit more of a relaxing day because the 8 Lakes area is only about 50 kilometers away, which should only take, you know, maybe 45 minutes to an hour to get there. Not like our usual time frame of 6-7 hours. So yeah, it's going to be really, really good. But what a view to wake up to this morning. Absolutely incredible. Got CJ's hot chockey on the boil and still can't get over this view. How stunning is this? One thing that CJ and I keep saying is it's incredible how you can drive a few hours away and then all of a sudden the landscapes are just so different. It's mind-blowing. Like only yesterday we were camping on sand, and now we're like mountainside. It's just incredible. Now we got some brekkie on the go, some tomatoes, eggs, and baked beans, while little miss over here is still sleeping.
I'm working, man. In bed.
In bed with your chocolate.
With no pants on.
Breakfast is served, and once again I serve up great slop.
Tastes the same.
Maybe, don't know yet, but I think we're gonna have this. We might need to go to the shop today to get some more snacks because we've run out of snacks and I'm not sure when the next place has a shop. So we'll figure that part out and then we'll head to 8 Lakes. Okay, packing up and leaving our 8th home. Today's day number 9 here in our 27-day tour around Mongolia. I just want to point out something. This river along here, it's water that you shouldn't really drink, but if you did keep your empty water bottles, what we have been doing is actually filling them up to wash dishes with, so you don't have to wash dishes with the water that you drink as well. Otherwise it's a bit of a waste of water. But if you were stranded out here, you probably could drink it. If you have a life straw bottle, you could probably drink it as well. But yeah, if worse comes to worse and this is the only water source you had, you could boil it if that was if you had those amenities. but if not, you could drink it. It might make you sick, but yeah. But take the water to wash your dishes with. Good little hack, I think. But right now we are on the way to 8 Lakes. We're all packed up, left no trace except for that, but that's just wet grass. All right, let's get ready to go.
So the landscape we're on right now is mountain range, but there's rocks everywhere. It's so bumpy, it's absolutely insane. And we've just seen a van that's up ahead of us, and back there we saw a Prius. Like, how are they getting up here when we are struggling in a full drive? It's insane. But it's getting freezing. Like, there's snow, you can see some snow around here, so I think it's gonna be a cold one tonight.
Got a stuck van up here, turns out to be Booyah's mate. Alright guys, I know you're probably going to be struggling to hear me, but we've arrived at the viewpoint of 8 Lakes. So there's the 8 Lakes there. I can see 2 of them. I'm sure there's more around, but I assume we're going to head down the track and we're going to camp somewhere in here tonight. We're expecting it to be very, very cold because it's cold up here. There's snow there, there's snow there, and the wind is freezing. So I reckon it's going to be very, very cold. We're going to rug up. Cjae is the only crazy cat running around here in shorts.
It's freezing.
Make that makes sense. Anyway guys, there's the view of 8 Lakes. Finally a lake that's not dry. So the van that's in front of us just had to let all their people out because they're too heavy to go over these bumps, because the bumps are pretty bad and it's slippery as because it's all muddy here. So now the poor people are in the rain, in the mud.
That's what happens when you come in a van in this sort of terrain.
Yeah, I mean, oh, nosh. I don't know why they're in a van. So as you guys know, we are backpacking through the world and we are always looking at ways to save money. And one of those ways to save money is not paying for haircuts. So back in Sweden, we bought a pair of hair clippers so Cjae could cut my hair. And right now we're sitting in front of one of the 8 lakes and Cjae is going to cut my hair in Mongolia. I don't think I've ever had a haircut with such great scenery.
So we were in the sand dunes a few days ago and we haven't had the chance to shower because there hasn't been showers. And the sand that is coming out of his head is ridiculous. I can't imagine what my head looks like with all of my hair. It's insane. It's delicious.
Umpta!
A few moments later.
Just like that. Fresh haircut.
So we're camping tonight and there's a whole group of Mongolians camping where we're camping as well, and they've just invited us up for a bit of Mongolian dinner, and so here we are. Yes, that is the lamb head and its hooves and everything that goes with it.
I actually really liked it. I thought it was great.
I ate the rice.
It was good. It was very, very good. And we got a gift.
Yeah, so we were gifted a mug to say thank you for visiting Mongolia
And this camp.
and this camp. It's from the tour guide called Bex.
Back.
Beck?
Back.
Beck. Very cool.
So now we have a
Now
souvenir,
we have a mug.
which is going to be great.
It's
Because
gonna be,
this will come in
it's like a
handy.
camping mug. It's fantastic.
But we've made feel very, very welcome here in this camp. It's been really, really nice. And now we'll go eat our dinner.
This is the lovely man that gave us the gift. Beck. Vector, he's the one hosting this whole group for the Mongolians here.
Alright guys, another freezing night here in Mongolia. The more north that you go, the colder it is. I don't know the temperature, but it is nippy. Tomorrow we have a huge day ahead of us, 253 kilometers on the road. Wish us luck, but we will see you in the morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
So it was a very freezing night last night. Someone was frozen.
I was very cold. I think the biggest problem is that the ground is always wet, so the coldness and the moisture just comes through like from your back when you're laying down, and what makes me
Even
cold.
though we have there's 3 mats down, it's still freezing. But I had like 50 layers on, so I was actually fine for once.
This place, the 8 Lakes area, is beautiful, right?
Yeah, it's stunning. Yes.
It's really, really beautiful. We got some cool drone shots over the lake, which is really, really nice.
I just feel that if you're gonna come hike the 8 Lakes, it's a event or an experience in itself. Like, we're on a massive month-long tour, and doing this hike in the middle of it's just not realistic. We're not equipped. Like,
Yeah, I
it
agree.
just doesn't make sense. So I think if you're gonna do it, come here knowing and being prepared. That's exactly what you're doing. And we were going to do it in 2 days, and everyone that we've spoken to with locals, they're like, what, 2 days? So I don't even know if it was going to be realistic.
Yeah. I'm really glad we made the decision to change our plan. Again, one of the benefits, guys, of booking your tour once you get to Mongolia. Please, guys, don't book anything online. Unless you have a real specific tour that you want to do on a specific date and it all lines up, it all matches up, go for it. But if you're like us and you just arrive into a country and you just wing it half the time,
Yeah.
book Mongolia tours when you get to Mongolia.
Yeah, for sure. Otherwise, you're just going to be paying like twice as much online.
Yeah. Today, though, we are off to Orkhon Waterfalls. It's just one waterfall. It's not plural. It's just one waterfall. So we're going to stay there around that area tonight. It's going to be another cold one. We're running out of clothes, so we're trying to find a place to do some washing. And today it is 253 kilometers from our current location.
And the first 45 kilometers will take us around 2.5 hours. 45 kilometers to do 2.5 hours.
It's not great, guys. Like, the roads here are very bad.
I mean, now we're going up, so it might actually take us longer.
Yeah.
Or up and then off.
But we've got some snacks. We'll be okay. And we'll see you along the way. Bye-bye, Beck.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Oh, snack? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. So that bowl of snacks is a pretty common thing that you see just in household groups. And it's just a bowl of snacks and you just help yourself. So we currently are on our way up here. Oh. We need to get up that hill. You can see how bumpy it is already. We are struggling in full driving, and then cars like this drive past us and we're like, what? Oh. Here. Oh.
Тэгнэ. Энтлэн дэш нөгөө тал нь явна. Энтлэн амар шавартай.
So one thing that is super unique to Mongolia is this. And right now, we are walking through about 1,000 yaks. Have a look at this.
Yak, 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 yak. There's so many.
There's so many of them. They're all snorting at us.
Yeah, they do. They
As if to say, what are you doing here?
They make weird snorting sounds.
Even the baby yaks, look.
Oh, you scared him.
You were in the white one. Bye-bye.
I want to cuddle him.
The wildlife here in Mongolia is absolutely stunning. There's not many places that I know about on Earth where you can just walk through 1,000 yaks.
Yeah.
How cool. Finally seeing some civilization. We are in a big town. What is the town called, Booyah? Get that? Yep, me neither. So that's where we are. And we are at the Sansar Center. So it's a big shopping center here. And we're gonna go inside and see what it's like. The only thing we kind of need is water. But I could be tempted into getting some M&Ms, if there's any M&Ms in there. Okay, back on the road again. Just want to mention, if you are going to come to Mongolia and you see a Sansar, do keep in mind it's very expensive there. We got one bag of snacks and 20 litres of water, and it cost nearly 70 Australian dollars. That is Australian prices, so just keep that in mind. But right now though, I think we are around about 130-ish kilometers away, I think, from where we are. And there's lots of hillsides, lots of horses, which quickly being accustomed to being in Mongolia, it's just a normal thing to see here, which is really beautiful. And just like that, the landscape has changed again. As you guys can see, we are now driving through forest. Pretty unbelievable. And for the last, 30 minutes, it has been absolutely stunning. The landscapes here, it's all green, it's all forestry. It looks absolutely incredible. I don't think we're too far away now from the waterfall, but this looks really, really nice. Look how much wildlife Mongolia has. It's just absolutely incredible. Never seen so many horses in my life. It is seriously a sight to see. Every corner there's just animals and animals and animals spread out, literally living their best life. It's really cool.
Oh, she's stiff.
All right, guys, we've made it to camp. Can't show you the waterfall today because it's too late. We have been driving for over 9 hours to get here today. It has been a very big day. That is probably with maybe a half an hour sand shop. But it's been a very, very big day. Lots of bumps, lots of rocks. But we're here, we have arrived. We're gonna set up tent, get some food in our bellies and probably head to bed. And then tomorrow morning, guys, we will show you the waterfall.
We gotta walk there, which is a nice change.
It is a nice change. This is our camping spot. Insert tent. Okay guys, we are off to bed. It's been a big day, as you guys know. We have had some soup for dinner. We've shared a drink with Booyah, which is absolutely fantastic. Just feel like you're getting a little bit closer to our Mongolian friend, which is nice.
It was vodka.
It was vodka. So off to bed now. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna show you guys the waterfall. We're gonna get up early. Ish. We'll probably leave here or wake up at 8 and head down there. And depending on our sleep tonight will depend on if we stay here another night. We might, because we have full service for our phones and we have a place to wash our clothes.
Win-win.
So we'll probably stay here another night.
Flat ground.
And flat ground.
Yeah.
So we'll stay here another night and then the next day we're off to the hot spring. So hot spring is a place where we can have a shower. Isn't that exciting? Ew, you smell that, guys?
I've been in the shirt for like
anyway,
days.
It's off to bed tonight. Big sleep tonight. Hopefully we have nice dreams. And we'll see you guys in the morning.
Bye.
Bye. Welcome to the Orkhon Waterfall.
How stunning is that?
It's the prettiest sight I've seen in 10 days. We have had a big change of plans.
We got rained out.
Our tent literally got flooded with heavy rain